If you don't breathe, you will die. If you stop eating, you will die. If you get a cut, you will bleed. You see the sun, moon, stars, and planets in the sky, and only in the sky. You don't see a solar system when you live on Earth. You only see all these lights in the sky. You live on the Earth. You never see the Earth you live on orbiting the sun. You see the sun passing over you every day in the sky. I mean actual reality, the reality you actually live in, the one out the front door. While carefully remembering to consider only actual reality, and testing this, you may notice some things you haven't considered. It may seem unimportant and even silly to consider some of these things, but testing this out could change how you see everything. In actual reality, is the ground beneath you in motion? If you want to say yes, please remember that the question is about the actual reality we live in. Not the one that we were taught about, not the one that we can think about, but the actual real one that we actually live in. So if you were to look at the ground right now, and I asked you if it was in motion, you should say that it doesn't appear to be in motion. It appears to be stationary with no motion. You shouldn't change the simple answer to mean the opposite of what actual reality is, or you are in error. In other words, you wouldn't look anywhere in this world and get the idea that the ground was in motion unless an earthquake was happening. To go against this observation that everyone makes is to imagine a reality that isn't actual reality at all. It may seem like a small thing, but if you believe the earth is rotating, it's a huge belief. A person who's paying attention to their surroundings in real time knows that the earth is not rotating and is actually the opposite when observing it in actual real-time reality, the one we live in, like under your feet right now. See? It's not moving. We're not done yet. Another question here. Do you observe the stars moving over during the night and the constellations over during the year? Do the stars rise in the east and set in the west? In actual reality, you do observe the stars in motion. Does everyone alive on Earth see the stars in motion? Of course we do. So in the same way, if you notice actual reality, this reality has a rotating sky, or at least the lights in the sky are rotating. Seems like a small thing, but if you keep going, actual reality will become clearer to you as you live in it. The potential of simple truth is life-changing.